Yo, what's up, people? It's your boys here at the 8.
What up, what up?
Join us live today on today's episode where we go over just family thoughts, being thankful for your loved ones, one another. Rest in peace, Bob Barker. We talked about Drake and Bobi. Drake's a savage. We got the whole scoop for you on today's episode on what really happened on that podcast. And then we played your favorite game. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are me and Javi smarter than a fifth grader? Or are we dumb as hell? You'll find out in today's episode. Remember, like and subscribe, ring the bell, get those notifications up. We appreciate you listening and enjoy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your boys here at the 8. What's up, people? How you doing? Getting a little crazy here in the crowd. Am I right? Okay, goddamn. What's up? What's up, good-looking people out there in the world listening to your boys here at the 8? God, we just fucking love you guys so goddamn much for tuning in each and every week. And if it's your first time listening, I love you too. You know, just not as much as the other people who listen every week, but I still love you, you know. And when each week you listen, I love you more and more.
Yeah, our love grows more and more for you.
Yeah, our love grows more and more, you know. You can't just automatically love someone you just met as much as you love someone you've known for longer.
Yeah.
You know,
can you?
That's a good question.
I think you asked me that once.
Yeah, does time?
I remember why you asked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Does time determine?
That was a rough patch we were going through.
Does time determine how good of a friend you are with someone?
No.
So if it's like,
you know, I think now that we're a bit, you know, we're 2 years in. I think when you asked that the first time, we were like in our first year in.
Yeah.
But I think I have more to add on to that topic.
Go ahead.
And the fact that I think it all depends on the person, just because we all have different love languages, G.
Right.
And I think love languages don't just work as far as just, it works with friendships too. And sometimes people will hit the love language hard within like the first couple months.
Yeah.
Versus knowing somebody over years that never has hit that love language.
But does it like, but you don't think like that person that you've known for 5 years, even they're a good friend.
No, they're still a good friend.
They're a good friend. Right?
Yeah.
Known them for 5 years, great friend. Hanging out with them often. But like maybe you have a better connection with this person you met a year ago.
There could be a stronger connection. Now let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Okay. You got these two people hanging off the edge. And you have the one person that connected with you great within the first 3 months. And then you have your friend of 5 years.
I feel like 3 months is a little early. Can you do like a year?
A year?
I feel like that's a good amount of time to
a year.
Know someone.
Who are you reaching out for, G? Who are you saving?
So the 5-year person, they're just a good friend.
They're a good friend. You've known them from a long time.
But the 1 year person is a better friend.
We could say, yeah. And the fact of like, they've showed their appreciation a little bit more than the other person has.
Yeah, I'll probably do the 1 year person. I mean, me and my girlfriend had this conversation about, she's very like, I feel like I used to be.
That's probably cute. Wait, she's knocking on the door? As soon as we start, or is it upstairs?
Anyways.
That's scary.
Keep one ear off. Just keep one ear off. Sorry about that, people. I feel like I used to be like, when I was not younger, but like I'd probably say a couple years ago, even longer than a couple years ago. I used to be a person of like, oh, I've known them for 10 years. Just lost in thought, man. Let's just move on, man.
You don't want to keep on with that thought?
It's just over, man. It's ruined. I'm just kidding.
The friend thing?
No, I just feel
so you
like
were talking with Kylie.
Yeah. She's very a person of like loyalty versus time. And I feel like I used to be more time. Not like saying it's over loyalty, but I feel like I played time in a big factor. But growing up, I feel like I there's some people in my life that I've known for years and I hang out with them all the time. But I'd rather hang there, and then I have some friends that I just get along with more or appreciate more, and I've known them for less time than the people that I've known longer.
Yeah.
So I just feel like time isn't as important as like loyalty and like just a relationship and just things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a random question. But it's always good to talk about, you know. I also wanted to bring up something is, I know this is cliche. I know it's cliche. Like I said, cliche and stuff like that. But you know, life is short, people.
Someone died?
No. Well, someone did die.
I mean,
someone died. Someone died. But I'm just saying. I was thinking about this the other day. Just life is short, man. I feel like I hope everyone out there, you know, reaches out to somebody that they love, that they care about. Maybe they haven't talked to in a while. That, just let them know you appreciate them and you're here for them, and that you love them and you're thankful for them.
Should we call someone?
No, we're fine. Just because I know like I said, it's cliche, but life is short. You know, people get sick. You know, people aren't as healthy. People get older. People die. You know, life is a real thing, and it's a real thing that doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot of people who take it for granted because, especially our age, we're young, right? But I feel like even of us being young, our parents are getting older by the day. You know,
Yeah.
Our grandparents are getting older by the day. Our aunts, our sisters, our older brothers, they're getting older by the day. And who's to say? No one knows if they're going to live healthy until they're 86, right? They could end up getting, older people get diseases, right? And they're not the same person anymore, right? Whether they get dementia or whatever, like
God forbid too. I mean, you could literally just walk outside and just get hit by a car.
Yeah, or anything like that. So I think it's very important to just not take something for granted and take a step back and look, and like I said, reach out to somebody and just text them and let them you love them. Like randomly last night, I texted my mom and told her I love her so much and I appreciate her. I don't know where. I was just in my thoughts, my feelings. That
Were you drunk?
A little bit.
Well, that's good though. It's still good.
But it's still good. It was a positive aspect that came out of it. But like my mom, she's not going to be young forever. People don't stay healthy forever. God forbid. But life always eventually comes to an end.
Yeah.
Right. So you just have to. The time that we have is valuable with one another, and so you just got to appreciate that time. And so if anybody's out there, been maybe thinking about reaching out to someone, and maybe this is your sign. Just tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your cousin, tell your friend, whoever it is. Let them know you reach out to them. Maybe go see them if there's someone you haven't saw in a while. Pick up the phone, give them a call.
Yeah, I kind of suck at that.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I not take my mom for granted a little bit, but like don't call her as much as I should, or have her come over as much as she could, or stuff like that. And
I think with my family is not too bad, just because we usually hang out at least once a week if we can, and then obviously I'm always over there dropping off Kiana.
Yeah,
but with you, it's like I think
it's a little different. I'm an only child, and I don't have like the whole family aspect, but it's just me and my mom. But I obviously have I have cousins and aunts, I have aunts and uncles and stuff like that too. But yeah, just. I love my mom. I appreciate her so much, and I hope she knows that. And I seen this thing you should do with your mom too. I seen it on social media, and it was like questions to ask your mom. And they're like kind of deep questions, like you don't really think about. And then it was like one question was like, "What's your favorite memory with me, or whatever?" And it's like, "What was the first year of motherhood like for you?" Just like questions like that. Questions like you would never think to ask your parents.
Yeah,
but it's like good information. Like you want to know, like. How was the first year of motherhood?
Yeah,
with me. What is your favorite memory of us? I can tell you mine.
We should have your mom one time.
No, I'm just saying. Like I would.
They should be down. I think she should be. Dude, I love your mom. Your mom's so nice.
She is nice.
I think she would be down too.
She is nice. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know the answers to the question. Like, do you know that?
No, I don't.
Like, do you know your favorite memory of?
I know mine. Yeah.
No, like of your mom with you. You know what I'm saying?
Like her mom. Yeah, her
favorite memory of you.
I think I have it. I don't know it.
That's what I'm saying. I'll send it to you. I'll tag you in the post. It's just had like a list of questions to like ask your parents and stuff. And
Yeah, cause I do kind of feel bad. Like yesterday, dude, I'm not gonna lie. On yesterday's pod, I cried.
On the Spanish one?
Yeah.
About what?
It was just like a random ass question because it was like, I'm gonna try not to cry.
Yeah.
Big time,
But
but
just maybe speed past it so you don't spend too much time.
yeah. So it was just pretty much the question was brought up. What would be a perfect day for you or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was like Kiana based. Like just whatever she wanted, like a day just for her. Like
Right,
that'd
right.
be great.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, like, well, you don't spend time. And then obviously, I am consumed by the podcast and I don't have
Right.
time. So that's why I picked that. And then, I don't know. Then I was lit. So then I went a little overboard with,
Yeah.
the fact of like,
Little emotions come out.
yeah, sometimes I'm like, it's crazy though, because I think that needed to come out. The reason why I'm bringing it up is this. So I brought up the fact that sometimes like I'm scared that I am losing a lot of time that I can have with Kiana. Like right now, look, I feel bad. Like she's knocking on the door because she wants to hang out.
Yeah.
It's not because she wants a sucker. She wants that ice cream that I just got her.
Yeah.
It's because she wants to spend time with me.
Right.
That's what she wants.
Right.
But I'm here doing the podcast.
Right.
That's time I'm sacrificing to be with her. My fear is that all the time that I sacrifice, if it never got to anything, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But it's like something has to come out of it. Like, I don't think I've all this sacrifice that I put towards this, that it will not pay off. But what I was gonna say is this, that Mariví brought up the fact and she was like, damn dude, like I literally just realized that you're like dad. And then that fucking hit hard because the thing is like I do remember growing up and I hated the fact that my dad wouldn't spend time with us.
Right.
But it's because he was doing that. He was like putting all his work, everything. But it's like that didn't fucking flash in my head until then. And then I was like, fuck, dude. Like,
Mariví gonna hit you with that? That's crazy.
Well,
Said she gonna hit you with that?
No, I know, but it wasn't even a bad thing that she said that.
She's like, you're like,
because like it clicked in her head.
Remember how much we hated?
No,
Dad?
she didn't. She didn't say that. The hate thing was my that was for me.
Yeah.
In my head, because in my head it clicked like that. She was just like, "Dad, dude, you're like dad," because dad would always spend his time, and it was all in the conversation too of me wanting to have Kiana a sibling or not.
Yeah.
And then it's like, dude, like a sibling is so like a big thing to have because while my dad was doing all that, I didn't like that, and it would piss me off a lot. But like I low key was that to my siblings. Like whatever.
You had. Are you saying you had your siblings to rely on, or are you saying
no? Like I would like give them the time that they probably wanted. Like
from your dad?
Yeah.
That you guys weren't getting from your dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't like a big thing. It was just like I was just being a big brother. It's not like I did it like out of like, oh, I'm like this is the situation. It was just like out of nature, It was just it happened. Yeah,
Gotta take care of these little rugrats.
And that's why we're hella close. Because I think me and my siblings we're super close. But that's one of the reasons why probably.
Yeah. No, I get where you're coming from, and
we don't know what our parents went through. Like and not, like I said, what you said, like we, unless we don't ask these down all over the place. Unless we don't ask these questions, we don't know because. There is a lot of things like these dudes went through shit that we don't even know, and to us it could have meant something, and it's like,
we do take our parents for granted. Growing up, that little teenagers like I hate you, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
We take our parents for granted, and like I saw a post that kind of went viral on social media. How this mom, it was her first day of sophomore year, and she's a teenage girl. She's getting out. She's drops out of school and she's like, "I love you so much, honey. Have a great day at school." A girl doesn't say a damn word to her. Just gets out the car, shuts the door, and walks away. But it's like, obviously I know we all have that. I think we might. Not everyone goes to that phase, but it's really common for like teenagers to go to that phase of like fuck my parents.
Which is great because
take that for granted.
I've never heard that.
What?
Like I don't think.
Like taking parents for granted?
No, I've never told my dad, nor my dad has ever told me like I love you.
So, oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not good either.
But it's like I know, but
that's not healthy. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's crazy because it's like very common in like in like the Latin culture. Yeah, maybe just in general, but I know in Latin a lot, and that's something I want to do. Like I've been thinking in my head, like
to have a son.
No, like to tell my dad that. I just don't know.
Like it's crazy. Like another thing is crazy. Like we play this game. And it's called First and Last.
Yeah.
Or, was it First and Last? Anyways, I don't know what the card is. But the loser had to just text their siblings and just say, "Hey, I love you so much. Thanks for raising my spoiled ass." And
let's see what the response is.
No, it's just not even see your response. It's like you just had to text them that. And it's so crazy because like it happened to one of my homegirls. She texted her family that, and they all just started saying like, "Oh, how much I love you so much. You're so welcome." Like,
nobody said that she wasn't spoiled.
No, it's just like she just got such good responses, right?
Yeah.
And then I had another homeboy like do it. We were at the house not too long ago, and he was kind of hesitant to do it, and we're like, just do it, like it's part of the game, like just do it. And he was in a group chat with his siblings, and his siblings was just like, "Oh, we love you so much, brother. Like, thank you for texting us." Like, it's just crazy, like little shit like that. Like it was just from a game.
Yeah.
That he just texted his siblings, and they were so appreciative of them saying like, all he said was, "I love you so much. Thank you for like, pretty much what you've done to me in my life." And like they were just so appreciative of that. And it's just crazy of like, not saying he's taking them for granted, but it's just like a little text message like that can
forget.
It just can change their day.
Yeah.
It can make them happy. Like I called my mom. I'll call my mom in the morning sometimes, and I say, "Hey, I was just thinking about you. I love you so much." And she'll say, "Oh, that just made my day."
Yeah.
That just made my day. Like, I appreciate it. But like what you're doing for you, Kiana, it's like you're doing this for her. It's like working, like you're doing this for her to have a better life, right? You want this to blow up, you want this to, make money so you can stop working eventually, and obviously that's going to spend more time with her, right? And so it's like there are sacrifices we all have to make to get to where we want to be, right? And so
but it just sucks because they don't see it like that.
They don't see it, but she'll grow up and see it.
Yeah, but like, look, bro, I literally just realized it now that. But the thing is, like, this is another thing that wasn't a thought in my head, and it went away. Like that thought, like that young Javi thought, was gone, but it didn't come back till she said what she said, and then I was like, damn, like flashback, and I was like, holy fuck, and it like hit.
Yeah, I mean, because your dad's a hard worker. He's a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. He's doing to provide for your family. I can
easily say that we never went through a hard time because of him.
Because like your mom didn't work, right? She was stay at home. Exactly. So it's like he did it for her. He did it for you guys. Like he might have been away, but he is a sole provider for a family of four
of us, yeah,
including your mom. Five. Yeah, he's a sole provider of 6 people, including himself.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, he's gonna be working hard, but your mom comes. I bet he came home and. She made him dinner. Like there's dinner on the table,
house
and
clean.
House was clean. I bet his laundry was probably done. I'm assuming, or stuff like that. And then he's got to deal with, and then he's got to deal with you snot nosed kids too. Fuck. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
And I was raised in a house like that, but it's weird that I was raised in a house like that, but I don't view it like everybody has to live like that.
Yeah.
But I did like the fact that there was a parent at home.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there was more.
Like your mom?
Yeah. Like it didn't, like if it was like my mom that was working. And my dad was the one that stayed at home with us. There's no like a gender role to it.
You're not like, I love my dad more for providing for the family. Like,
yeah, no. What I'm saying is because there's a lot of people that think that men should be the ones that are working.
Yeah.
And that I don't believe in that.
Yeah. Well, people say being a mother is harder than being a stay-at-home mom is harder than being a person who works 40 hours, 80 hours a week. I believe or whatever. That. Yeah,
because you're at home all the time.
You're dealing with the kids. Like you're raising your. Not saying your dad wasn't raising you, right? But like he was, putting money in the bank, right? And your mom was essentially like she was raising you, like not saying your dad wasn't, but like she was at home making you guys dinner.
Yeah, like she had no friends.
Yeah, like you guys were her friends. Like she sacrificed
like no social interaction.
Yeah, she sacrificed just as much as he did.
Yeah,
and so my mom, single mom, fuck.
That's even harder. There was a time 2 roles.
There was a time she was working 3 jobs.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine working 2 jobs, even not even 3 jobs, even 2. Like, can't imagine. And like, just random people would not raise me, but stay at home with me, or I'm at my friend's house, or I'm at, I remember when I was younger, my mom would put me on her shoulder, walk me across the street to her friend's house, and at like 5 a.m., I remember it would be dark, and I would sleep at my friend Ross's house, and his mom Gloria, and she wouldn't come home until like 7 at night, 8 at night, and then she picks me up. And then bam, she comes home, puts me to bed or whatever, makes me food. I can't remember all the details. And then she'd wake up again at 5 a.m. the next day, do it again. Like she had no time to herself, but it's just like the sacrifices you're made. And so that's why I try to work as hard as I can, so I don't have to put myself in those situations, or not saying she didn't work hard, but like, because you can't predict, right? You're going to be single mom, right? So it's not like she didn't work hard, but,
you want to try best not to avoid that.
Yeah,
you've seen that. You've lived through that.
Yeah, but like it's some things are unavoidable, right? It's not like you can force yourself to be with somebody, right? So like if you had a kid or whatever, and like knock on wood, like me and my girl got a divorce or broke up or whatever, like, yeah, I'd be in that situation. It's not like you can't avoid that. So, but I just do everything I can to put myself in those situations so that maybe doesn't happen. So,
yeah.
But sacrifices are, everyone makes them, you know, and you just have to, like I said, that's why, you know, looking back, I take for granted what my mom did, you know, what our parents did. And so, like I said,
did you ask her any other questions?
No, I lost the post. I gotta go find it. But I was gonna ask her at dinner when we went to. She never been to Chili's. And we went to Chili's and she
really,
yeah, she thought it was a good time.
That's funny.
Chili's,
all my parents have been at Chili's actually.
Low key Chili's, bro. You can get like a burger, fries, a drink for like $10, but like a meal at Cafe Rio is more expensive than that, or like
True.
a meal at like In-N-Out is more expensive than that. But it's just Chili's.
You're gonna hate me this, but I low key like Applebee's sometimes.
I like Applebee's. I like Chili's.
Oh really?
Yeah, I went to Applebee's for the first time. Not for the first time, like in the first time in a while.
Yeah.
I thought Chili's was always shitting on Applebee's. I think Applebee's stepped their shit up though.
Really.
Yeah, but it's kind of ghetto. They have like a carpet as the floor though. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's really like old school to me, like very.
But I like it though because it gives me like it reminds, because when we used to go to high school, sometimes we would go to Applebee's, and it just gives me that vibe. Like it gives
nostalgic.
Back. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially the one over by the East Center. Because that one has like
oh yeah,
Ranger stuff or Hunter stuff up there.
Yeah. I used to go to IHOP all the time and get free pancakes during Pancake Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chili's is far. They got like the 2 for $20 now. Like they always said like the 2 for $20 or whatever. Like, I think their food's great. I think
you know what I like that they have? Their artichoke is pretty fire.
Yeah.
I like
Kylie
that.
loves the artichoke. Do you like artichoke dip?
Yeah.
Kylie loves the good artichoke dip. Slackwater's got a good one.
Really? I've never been there.
You haven't? They got fire.
We were gonna
wings
go that
and
one
pizza.
time, but they were packed, so we didn't go.
Who?
It was me, you, and Joe.
Oh yeah. No, bro, that place is gas because Joe liked it too. Joe likes it too. It's gas. I went to, bro. I thought Mid City was ass, but I got their wings last time I went.
You're changing a lot.
I only went there
because I know you had talked shit on Applebee's before.
Yeah,
like
I have.
You said you've recently gone.
Yeah, it used to be bad.
Yeah,
it used to be bad.
And you have talked shit on Mid City.
I have talked shit on Mid City. I call them Mid City
because they're bad.
Their food, yeah, it's not bad. I swear I got their food a couple of times. I was like, oh, this is bad.
Trevor put me on there like Philly cheesesteak.
About time is ass.
Oh yeah,
that place is fucking trash. But I went Mid City. I got their like sweet chili wings. They were fucking gas. I was like, damn, these are maybe better than Trolley's, low key.
I like Mid City's layout too better for like sports.
I feel like I don't like their layout.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that big TV they have.
But I wish that section was bigger. The breaks food's ass too.
The break.
And Daybreak?
Really? I like the break.
I like their setup. I like their atmosphere.
Yeah.
But I think their food is not very good.
I ate there like yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
That's because there's one by my work, bro. Like literally like 2-3 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's one in, they opened a new one out in like Midville or something like that.
Yeah. No. I was going to see, you see Bob Barker died. You know who that is?
Bob Barker. Is that the dude from
The Price is Right?
Yeah.
He died today.
Wow.
99 years old.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive.
Almost made it to 100.
I didn't really watch.
I only watched that because of my grandma.
That's what I was gonna get to. Like I never watched The Price is Right, but you would only watch it if you like stayed home from school.
Yeah.
Like you stayed home from school.
Sick,
yeah, and you
hey,
like your
kids
mom
with
or
no
grandma.
cable.
Yeah.
Hey, only people that got cable know that one.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is my memory of Price is Right. Like staying home, with my mom or like my grandma, and like we're just watching Price is Right, or like what was another show that came on? There's another show. There was Wheel of Fortune or some shit like that. My mom was
Jeopardy was one.
My mom was on The Price is Right. Like,
Swear
twice. Yeah.
Really? Have you looked up to see it?
I can't find it.
That's dope. Bro.
Yeah, my mom lived a crazy life, bro.
We need to get your mom on the pod, G.
Yeah, she's lived a crazy life. But yeah, she's on The Price is Right. She like auditioned, like not auditioned twice, but I think she was there because like it's random, right? You get randomly chosen. But yeah, she got chosen one time. It was on it. So shout out her. But R.I.P. Bob Barker. That name is iconic. Like, I never imagine having a baby and you're like, what do you want to name a baby? Bob.
That show was sick though. I'm thinking about it. It's like
that's what I'm saying. It kind of makes me sad a little bit because
all right, welcome to A Price is Right.
It's kind of hard though.
Yeah,
like literally guessing prices of stuff.
I think P would be good at it.
Really?
But P's good at like taxes and everything.
We should play that game. We should like as a little segment. I got a game we're gonna play today too.
Bet. Damn, that was a banger, bro. It just gave me a lot of memories of my grandma because that's why I would watch it because she hella liked it.
That's what I'm saying. That was
I'd watch that. I'd watch Bonanza. It's weird that I'm thinking about it though. I wonder if my grandma even know what the fuck they were saying because she only spoke Spanish. So I'm like, she's just checking out these dudes riding horses, or does she,
Bonanza?
Yeah.
I remember like MASH was another old school.
Never watched that.
The army one.
I watched The House on the Prairie.
I didn't watch that one. Did you ever watch? Like on PBS?
Yeah. Arthur
was a good one. I watched. I remember when I was younger, I was coming to Utah. I never heard of Utah before. I was in North Carolina.
Oh yeah, you told me you saw Buster's thing.
Buster's thing, yeah.
What was it called?
I don't know, but you remember that show?
Yeah,
You would go to different cities and countries, and not the countries, but different cities.
Yeah,
that show was very educational. Like it was very like
postcards from Buster. That's what it was.
Oh, was that it? Sounds familiar. That's crazy.
What it is.
But he would teach about culture. I remember he went to Miami one time and he like stayed with like this Cuban family and shit. Like that was a very educational show. PBS was a very educational channel, like not educational channel because they say Arthur was a bad show to watch for kids to watch.
Really?
Yeah, because what's his sister's name?
Yeah, see, postcards from Buster.
Yeah, I remember he went to Utah and it was snowing hella bad, and he was like,
shit, I don't want to go there.
And he was like sledding and shit, and I'm like, fuck, I ain't trying to go. I'm like, what the fuck is this place? Fuck this place. But he cyber chase.
Between the Lines.
Reading Rainbow. That was my shit.
The cliffhanger, dude. Zaboomafoo, you ever watch that?
Yeah, with the fucking lemur.
Yeah, those two dudes are kind of sus low key though.
Yeah.
You know what's a banger low key that
Dragon
I just
Tales?
remember? Never watched that.
That's one of the best theme songs.
My mom was like, "Those are demons."
No, she did not.
Yeah,
she said the dragons were demons.
Yeah.
Let's all go to Dragonland.
I couldn't watch Barney either. Supposedly he was a rapist or something or a pedophile.
I used to love Barney. I had a Barney themed room when I was younger.
I think they just got sick of it because I remember I used to have a Barney tape and a blanket, and I would bother them every morning. I'd wake up early and I'm like, "Hey, yo, play me that tape.
Hey, run that shit."
Yeah, my dad got mad. Threw that shit away.
Run me that shit. What were you gonna say? You said you watch what?
Wait. Fuck, there was a show I was thinking of. Oh, Zoom. Did you ever watch Zoom?
The movie?
No, it was a fucking show where it was like the letters, and it was like it had like tie-dye on it, and the kids would like do activities.
Oh yeah. I just looked it up. Yes, I do remember this. There's a lot of famous people from this I caught on this show.
Really? On the Zoom?
Yeah, I do remember Zoom. You ever watch that was on cable though, I thought.
No, that was PBS.
Was that PBS?
Yeah. I didn't have cable, G. That's what I think it's weird. Like we could have afforded it, but my dad never really. I think we used to, but then like he would get pissed off because then they'll like do the price jump things, and then he would just like, "F this, we're not doing cable."
Yeah, Clifford was a big one for me.
Clifford was a banger. Curious George was on. Dude, you want to know something I never figured out? I saw it on TikTok. You ever watch Shameless?
Yeah.
So the dad, Frank.
Yeah.
He's the voice that narrates Curious George.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It blew my mind.
I didn't know that. What was it? What was another? There was another one. But yeah, PBS used to fucking Zumapoom, Arthur. Oh, Magic School Bus.
Hey.
Classic. Caillou. I wasn't really a big fan of Caillou.
Nah. Fuck that dude.
Bill Nye the Science Guy was a banger in high school.
Was
like in junior high or whatever. Yeah. He'd throw that bitch on.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bernstein Bears.
I used to watch that.
I used to read those books mostly. Teletubbies. I wasn't a Teletubby. I thought that was weird. I thought that show was weird as fuck.
Yeah, I would change the channel when that would come up.
What about
You still haven't watched?
I used to watch Wishbone. It's a little dog.
I never really got into that one.
A show about a little dog. The Big Comfy Couch. I never watched that one.
No.
Dragon Tales, bro. Fuck, that was Mr. Rogers.
I used to watch that.
That was a classic, bro. That show ran from 1968 to 2001.
That's crazy.
It's a long running show. The Joys of Painting, Bob Ross.
Oh, sometimes I would watch it.
Lamb Chops Play Along.
I don't know what that is.
Barney and Friends. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Whimsel House. These are a little older ones.
Little House on the Prairie was a banger. I used to watch that a lot.
What channel did that come on?
That was the same thing, PBS, but it was like after, like once it was like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, it would come up.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
That was one of my favorite shows. It's crazy.
I feel like they don't have it. Do they even have PBS anymore?
I think they do.
Like they still playing bangers?
What does it PBS stand for? Probably broadcast.
I don't know. I'm not.
They say when like after like all the cartoons would go off and then it would just start playing like fucking educational ass shit.
Was Saturday morning cartoons? Was that on? That wasn't cable, was it? Oh, Sesame.
Yeah, it was on channel 13.
Yeah,
would play them.
Fire.
You've watched like Sonic.
Yeah, I'd watch Static and
Static Shock.
You can watch Dragon Ball Z was on there sometimes. What about Sesame Street was a banger?
Sesame Street was a banger.
Between the Lines was fire. Those little fucking puppets had me fucking pumped.
Public Broadcasting Service.
What about Maya and Miguel? I remember that one.
I used to watch that, yeah. See, Dora was like, that's weird because like on Saturdays they would play certain cartoons like on Channel 4 or 2. They would like you'd get like previews of like,
Oh, yeah,
but you had to get up early to watch them.
I was like
Disney Channel would show up on Channel 2 or 4, but only on Saturday mornings.
We would always know like people who gave us bootleg cable though. So
So you always had a hookup.
Yeah, I'll be watching. I was a Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network guy, kid, and I watched a lot of sports as a kid. That's probably why I'm so unhealthy with sports right now.
I didn't start watching sports till 2K.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly,
I was obsessed with sports. That's why I know so much about like just sports and
and then it would piss me off that you guys would always push me aside when it came to basketball. So then I made it a mission to like try to learn a lot.
What do you mean? Well, like topics?
Because it was like whenever it was like I had to talk about basketball, like it was just like, oh, this guy doesn't know shit.
This fucking guy.
So I got pretty good at it, but I've slacked a little bit recently. Football, I don't know shit. That's the only one I've never really truly cared about.
Come out. Anyways, moving on. People don't hear us talking about video games.
True.
Did you hear about, more about the Drake and Bobi situation?
I think they're just doing it for the clout, but I haven't heard more.
Do you know why they took it down?
What I had heard supposedly that homegirl's getting a divorce, and I guess like
No. So this is a story. So
okay, so you know that the TT.
Yeah, this is a story. So if you guys are been living on a rock, or maybe you just are off social media, there was this new person who came out. Her name's Bobby something. She's the white girl.
Bobbi Althoff.
Olaf.
I don't know what her last name is.
Whatever her name is. And then she came out of nowhere. She started doing interviews with these celebrities, but her stitch is like she's very awkward.
Yeah.
She tries to be awkward and like very serious on these interviews, and she's like, she started interviewing like Funny Marco, and then Funny Marco linked her up with Drake, and then Lil Yachty, Tyga, and then Mark Cuban, right? So she came out of nowhere and starts interviewing these high profile celebrities.
Yeah.
And then the Drake one was the most popular one.
That's the one that blew her up.
They're like in bed together, like not literally, like they're literally in bed. Not
it's his
like,
bed.
It's his bed, but not like sleeping together, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they do this interview. It blows up on social media. Yada yada yada. All of a sudden, my nose fucking itches. Sorry. All of a sudden, the video gets taken down. You can't find the interview anywhere on YouTube. But supposedly, there was rumors that like they slept together, like they actually like had sex, and she got a divorce, blah blah blah. But those weren't true. So what happened is,
rumors.
Yeah. So Drake's a savage, right? So in the interview, he asked her and says, "Do you not know who Tyga is?" Remember that part? He says, "Do you know who Tyga is?"
I didn't watch it.
You didn't see the clip?
I have not watched none of her stuff, none of her
So
clips.
they're laying in the bed, right? They're
I've
talking.
only seen her on one episode with
Funny Marco.
No, I've only seen her on one of my podcasts. The people I watch had her on.
And Drake says, "Oh, you don't know who Tyga is?" She's like, "No, I never heard of him." And
I do remember that clip that I did remember seeing on TikTok.
Yeah, and he's like, "You never heard Rack City?" And she's like, "No." And he plays it. He plays Rack City. But I guess, so he's playing Rack City, obviously, on the interview. And he keeps this song, like, I think he like turned it down or whatever. And supposedly he kept playing this song throughout the whole interview. And she ends up going, she posts the interview on YouTube. And then Drake reaches out to some people and he says, "I have rights to that song."
Wow.
And she, I want to get paid for her posting that song on YouTube. Like I own that, like I own the rights to that song. So she had to take the interview down. She had to take it down. And supposedly the money that she made from the interview has to go to Drake.
What a bitch.
Fucking savage. Supposedly, allegedly, that's why the interview got taken down. But I'm like,
plus I don't fuck with that dude.
I fucking love Drake. Fuck. I mean, that is kind of fucked up from Drake's point, but
let homegirl get some bread, G.
I guess she was like paying for her own flights. She was on like the Today Show and she had to pay for her own flights and shit. Like she
had told me, because she told me. No, I was watching because I like there's a comedian, his name's Rick, and he had her on, and I like their clips because he's the one that the clip they keep showing, and he calls her a bitch. He's like, "Oh, you're being a little bitch." But even that, like, that's why I like doing podcasts, because the thing is, like, you could like take so much shit out of context and people would not know what was really happening.
Yeah,
like unless you actually saw the whole thing, you know what was taught, you know what was going on. But I liked his interview with her because he took her out of character. Like she was being her genuine self on that.
On which one?
Rick Glassman.
Oh yes. And he said, "God, you're a bitch." That one?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
But like even that was, I feel like that was a bit he did because he does a lot of bits.
I think so too.
And like part of it, I think he was meaning it because he was getting annoyed because she was like playing her character. And he's like, dude, you're being like completely different. But like he like naturally like brought her wall down without having to say anything.
Yeah.
And then you got to see a lot of her. Like I saw how she came up, like how she got funny Marco. And I thought that was pretty smart what she did. And then she was just talking about the whole Drake thing and everything. But that hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
The stuff or whatever. But
that interview was before the Drake one?
Yeah. But she's smart, bro. Like she's smart. I'll give her that. And maybe I'll use what she did. Maybe we'll do it, you know? Someone gets us a hold of, you know, a celebrity to come down to the podcast. Shit, I'll throw $300 at somebody.
Yeah, fuck it.
And that's what she did. That's how she got funny Marco.
Yeah.
And then Drake followed after that. But that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you should watch Rick Glassman is great, bro. He's dope. He has autism.
Nice. Well, not nice, but like, yeah. What else? I think that's all I had.
I can't see the time from here.
40, but we're probably like really like 35.
Oh yeah, because of that one time.
We
didn't even get into our weeks, but I don't think I've done anything.
How's your week been?
It was good. It was all right. I've just been stressing a lot. That's it.
You ever thought about taking a bath? What about getting a massage?
I've never taken a bath ever in my life.
Besides when you were a little kid.
Yeah. Besides that,
like you can't remember you've ever taken a bath.
No, I think there's probably been a hotel room that I've probably used their bath. Like a nice, you know how you can get like those rooms that have like the jetted tubs or whatever.
I don't really take baths, but Kylie loves them. She'll sit in that bitch for like 4 hours, fall asleep in there.
I just think it's kind of gross looking because it's like you're like in your own dirt.
You don't go to the pool or the jacuzzi.
But I mean that has Clorox or whatever it is, bleach or whatever, chlorine.
But Clorox. People still shower after.
Yeah, I know, but it's different versus like you're in a stew of your.
What about the lake?
I don't get in the lake a lot.
But you still go to the lake?
Yeah, to sit outside and look at it.
And fall asleep?
Yeah.
Have people take pictures of you?
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Javi does not shower or take baths.
No. What about, you ever get like a couples massage? You ever done that with you?
No. P's thinking about doing it for like our anniversary.
Go to the Sky Lounge. No, not Sky Lounge. Cliff. Go to the Cliff Lounge. Go, bro. It's so nice.
Everybody goes there. I don't want to go where everybody goes. I want to go where nobody goes.
Then go to the fucking
dinkiest one.
Go to one on State Street and pick the fucking ghettoest one.
Yeah, so then they can give me a fucking tuggy. That's what I need.
Fuck.
Anyone out there?
Got an extra hand on them.
I'm gonna cut my hair.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. I think I'd look better if I had short hair.
Yeah. I'm not saying yeah. I'm not
I feel
saying
like I
yeah,
look like a
will.
lesbian with long hair.
Look a Hispanic Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Rosario
Donnell.
Donnell.
If you're gonna get that PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't think of anything I did this week. Cause we already talked. I went to the zoo. Oh, it's because that's why. It's because we recorded on Sunday.
Yeah.
And this week has just been a lot of
How was Pauline's birthday?
It was good.
Did you sleep on the couch and came home?
No,
Everything's fine.
I got a good gift. Give her a good pounding. Just kidding.
Hump day.
Fuck, that's what it was.
I'm trying to find the. Yeah.
I got her a ring finally.
A ring?
Yeah.
Like a real one?
Yeah.
Like a yeah. Does she have? She actually have like a wedding ring?
Now she does.
I don't know if you're being like sarcastic. Like
I'm being dead ass.
saying like you, fucking like around
Like a cock ring?
Yeah, like a cock ring. Or something.
No, a dead ass like a fucking diamond, shine bright like a diamond.
Did you win it at like a Chuck E. Cheese or something?
Yeah.
Did you get it at the zoo?
I went to the Mexican rancho market, and then they have like the little machines at the end. I put quarters in it. I actually didn't even have enough quarters. I had to ask somebody to spot me a quarter.
You went to a quince and when someone's making the piñata, they actually put the ring in there. You
I
found it?
stole the quinceañera's ring.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really do shit either. We got the draft today.
Yeah, we do.
Shout out my people that are playing fantasy football.
Should we do a fantasy league for our listeners?
I don't know if they'd be down.
DM us if you guys want to do a fantasy league. You know, it would be everybody versus me and Foss. If you guys would be interested, would we have to do a buy-in or fucking no buy-in?
Yeah, let's do a buy-in.
Well, $5, $10, $20.
We'll have to see. I'm not sure.
But like DM us and let us know, because if we get enough people that say that they're down, then we'll probably do it. DM our Instagram and let us know. But yeah, I haven't looked at anyone, bro. I haven't even looked at top prospects. Nothing.
Yeah. We'll see. But today's game we're gonna play, Hobby. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
No.
So there's some of these questions they're a little bit hard. Let's start off. You got 3 lives. Okay.
I have 3 lives.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
So you can get 3 wrong. We'll start off easy. How many inches are in a foot?
12.
We need like a bell or something.
Ding, ding,
Correct.
ding, ding.
Correct. Who invented the light bulb? Starting off easy here.
Is that Thomas Edison?
That is correct.
Huh?
Let's see here. Who painted the Mona Lisa, Javi?
Was that Leonardo
Do you know the last name?
da Vinci?
That is correct. That is correct, sir. Maine borders what U.S. state?
Maine borders what U.S. state?
Yeah, the state Maine. What is it? What other state does it border?
Fuck. Maine. I don't even know where the fuck Maine at.
I'll give you a hint.
I know it's in the East Coast.
Yeah.
Were you close to it when you were out traveling?
No. Maine is touching Canada. It's the highest state, and I don't know if you know the second highest state.
It's up there. So is it touch? It's touching Canada.
Yeah.
And it's just bordering.
I
it's just
believe
bordering
so.
one.
I believe so.
It's only bordering one place.
Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me just confirm. Let me pull up a map here.
Yeah. So you don't even know either.
No, I do. But I'm just confirming.
Hold on. I got
Yeah.
a text from somebody.
No, chill out. Yeah, it's only bordering one state.
One state. Is it Michigan?
Not even close. Michigan's fucking way west. Not way west, but it's New Hampshire. What's your first strike?
Yeah, I was not gonna get that.
That's your first strike.
I thought New Hampshire was.
Who's the president on the $5 bill?
Is that Abe?
That is Honest Abe. You are correct.
I was like, Abraham Lincoln's on the penny.
You got to get to 10 questions. What was it, like 5? 4?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are the 3 states of matter?
Is that like liquid, gas? Solid?
Yes, that is correct.
Sheesh. Oh, I thought you said it was 5 of them.
No,
It's just
just
3?
3.
I was like, damn, G.
What's the longest river in America?
Mississippi?
Is that your final answer? I should have been asking all that, but don't let that throw you off. But I'm going to ask you that your final answer on everything.
Yeah.
It is the Missouri River. So you're wrong.
Pues su puta madre. Missouri.
I want you to do me next on this, but I'm just.
Oh, DG.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just going past a lot of these, so let's see.
I don't even know how many I'm at.
Let's just say you're at 6 with 1 left. You got to get 4 more right.
4 more right and I win.
Oh, the Statue of Liberty was a gift from where?
From France.
From France is correct, sir.
Ding, 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 ding.
What are the scientists who study rocks? What are they called?
Crackheads. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Scientists that study rocas. Can I get a clue at all? What letter does it start with?
A G.
Geologist?
Yeah, see, that was too easy to give away.
I'm surprised with myself. Are you surprising me right now?
Am I surprising you? Or am I like proud of you?
Are you proud of me, G?
I'm proud of you right now, G.
Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you.
How many faces are there on a cube?
Hold on. Give me 1 second, G. How many faces?
Yeah.
Is it 6?
It is 6. You're at 7 or 8, I think.
I just need one more.
No, you need to get to 10.
Yeah. 2, 3. That was my third one. Because you told me 4, and you asked me
Dollar bill, geologist, cube, matter, France.
Missouri.
You missed that one though.
Oh, I have to get 10 right?
Yeah. So let's just say you need 2 more.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to do any math ones because fuck that. That's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are the large rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called?
That I do suck at.
Huh?
I do suck at that. Earth is one of them, isn't it?
The large rocks. Is Earth a rock?
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. So I lost. Well, you should have said the final answer.
Just
Fuck, what's the answer? I'm not
asteroids.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'll give you one more for just because I want to hear you see if you answer this one. What's the plural form of the word deer?
The plural?
Yeah. When there's more than one deer, what are they called?
I don't know. Hold on. It's because I'm trying to think. We're talking about animal, right?
Yeah. You're like, look at all those.
Fuck, I don't know. Elk? Dearest? I don't know. Hold on.
Dearest?
Look at all those. No. Is it like a flock? Look at that flock of deer.
It's fucking
Is it
birds.
Waka Flocka?
That's birds.
Look at that bitch. Fuck, I don't know.
The plural form of the word deer is deer. Look at all those deer.
Fucking kill myself.
Just scroll past and
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than My Tia Lola?
welcome back, people, and feel free to play along here.
How big is my cock? How many questions are in here?
What do you mean? You just go down. There's a whole bunch of questions. I'll let you know if I saw the answer to the one that you asked me. I'll be honest. Don't fuck me though. I'll give you some like pretty okay ones.
Okay, you don't like the math ones you said, huh?
No, I'm gonna get all those wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn, I wouldn't know this.
What?
I don't even think you. Known as the Conqueror, what was the first name of the king who won the throne of England in 1066?
Who was known as it wasn't Kang. Not Kang.
The Conqueror. Marvel.
I'm going to say Genghis Khan. That's what I'm going to say. It's not Genghis Khan because he was in England. Henry, it's not King Arthur. King Arthur was a conqueror. But you said, was he known as the conqueror?
He was, known as the Conqueror. What was the first name?
Alexander?
No.
What is it?
William?
Yeah, just fucking give me that and start off. Right at the start off, I'm giving you fucking...
Yeah, true. You're right.
I'm giving you fucking...
That was just a
little teaser?
A little teaser.
Yeah, let me tell you the fucking king in fucking England of 1020. And no fifth grader fucking knows that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No fifth grader fucking knows that. I don't give a fuck what you say. I know a couple of fifth graders. Like, my friends got... Not like I'd be going to like the elementary school and kicking it, but like I got kids.
Do you know measurements? I mean, you do your food and stuff like that. I feel like you would know.
I'm more of like a...
Oh, this is kind of math anyways.
Yeah.
Why would anyone know this? The flag of the European Union features a circle of how many stars?
13.
It's 12.
Fuck.
Hold on, that doesn't count. Is BuzzFeed the only one that has this?
No, go back. Let me see. Let's get off these.
Okay.
And we're back, people.
Here we go with the first question. How many adjectives are in this sentence? Billy made a rude noise in class.
A noun is a person, place, or thing. Is an adjective describing something? No. Read the question again.
How many adjectives are in this sentence? Oh, you told me.
Yeah. Just read the sentence.
Billy made a rude noise in class.
Is there one or two? I think it's just a rude. I feel so dumb. What the fuck is an adjective? Is it describing something? I'm going to say one.
Ding, 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 ding. You are correct, my friend.
Let's go.
What landmass on Earth is known as the island continent?
An island continent?
Yeah.
What landmass on Earth? Is it a continent though?
Yeah.
Australia?
Hello, governor.
That's 2 in a row, baby. Let's go. We're moving on up, people. See, geography, I got it on lock.
All right. There you go. 2-2-2. Papa.
History, on lock. Math, grammar, English.
What is the clinical name for the thigh bone?
Your thigh. Is that your femur?
Yes, correct.
Boom.
3.
Yeah, no biggie. I'm out here.
That one's easy.
What is it? I gave you some easy ones to see it.
What is the prefix in the word unnecessary?
No, that is too easy. Let's just move on.
I told you, Papa.
It's too easy because I don't know.
Let's see if you know this one, because I know this one.
All right, bet.
Who was the first American in space?
One small step. I was gonna say Armstrong, but it's fucking. That's a Lance. It's Armstrong, but is the bike rider Lance? That's the bike rider, right? No, because Louis Armstrong. I swear it's Armstrong. Is it Armstrong? Final answer.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Who is it?
Alan
what?
Bartlett Shepard.
What's my guessing that? That's Cap. That's Cap.
It's your first wrong one, G. You still got 3 right.
That's Cap, bro.
Who was the president of the United States before George W. Bush?
George W. Bush. Bill Clinton.
Correct. 4 points. Por composito.
Big Dick Bill. Let's go, baby.
What is the capital of New York?
New York.
Final answer?
New York. Wait, hold on. No. This is geography.
Teeny
Yeah, let's go New York. Fuck.
The correct answer is Albany.
Fuck me.
So you got 2 strikeys, Papa. What is the body of water between Florida and Texas called?
Fuck. That's the Atlantic Ocean over there. Is it a Gulf? What?
I'm looking through another one and I already asked that one. It's double on here.
Is it a Gulf? Can you just tell me that? Is it a Gulf or is it a body of ocean, body of water, like a?
Technically, it's a body of water.
Well, I know that, but like,
yes, it's a Gulf.
it is a Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, that's the only. The ring a ding ding ding. So now you have what? 5 right?
Yeah.
5 right, my friend. 5 right. What country has the longest border with the United States?
Canada.
Correct, my friend.
I had to think of what Mexico looked like.
So now it's 6.
Yeah.
You got 6 right. 6 right, 2 wrong. What planet in our solar system is known for its beautiful rings?
I always get these mixed up. Is it Saturn? I know it's Saturn or Jupiter. Saturn. Final answer.
Correct.
Let's go.
7. You need 3 more, Papa, and you win.
Come on. I hope you guys are rooting for me out there. Yeah, let's pump up the noise. Pump up the noise, people.
You know what a marsupial is?
A marsupial is.
That's not the question.
I know, but
asking
I think
you.
is it a land and water animal?
Honestly, I don't even know what it is. Maybe I should have asked.
Look it up on your phone.
Should ask the question, maybe.
What is the what is the question?
The question is true or false? The kangaroo is a marsupial.
True.
You are correct. How'd you know that?
I honestly forgot what a marsupial is, but I know a kangaroo is one. I don't know what a marsupial is.
So right?
I think it's someone that could give birth. Like,
Is it? Did you just know that? Like, did you watch
Yeah,
a show? It's like the kangaroo.
Yeah. I just
is
know
a
I think they're the largest marsupial.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. I just know the answer, but I don't know what a marsupial is. I think it's the pouch. Because isn't like a koala bear a marsupial too? I don't know. I just know kangaroo was one.
How many nouns are in the following sentence? The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad.
Okay.
Huge. The salad was huge.
Okay, a person, place, or thing is a noun, right? Okay, so the rabbit.
The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad.
A person, place, or thing. So the rabbit. This one's too hard. I need to see the. Can you scroll up so I can read it without showing the answer? Can you scroll up perfectly?
Does this not turn?
Yeah, I
You
have
have
it
lock
locked.
on.
Just you can't scroll up on the how it is.
What if I want to use one of the other ones?
Oh, okay.
I can't even do that. Oh wait, I'll just do it like this.
The rabbit ran.
The only thing that's missing is the.
Okay. Time is.
The rabbit.
The rabbit ran to the cafeteria. Salad, cafeteria, rabbit. A person, place, or thing. It would be ran, cafeteria. 3.
Final answer.
Fuck. God. Shoot me straight, partner.
Damn, where is it at? I lost it.
All right, just move on. Next question.
No. Is that your final answer? I found it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's go.
3 things. The rabbit, the cafeteria, and the salad.
Those are tough, man. Those are tricky.
So you're at 9.
Oh, yeah, 9.
I think that's 9.
No.
Let's do 2 more. We need 2 more right. One, you're done. Which continent? Oh, no.
No, what is that one? Too easy or what?
Oh, yeah. True or false? The human shoulder is a ball and socket joint.
I saw the answer to this one.
Oh, man. Hey, good on you being.
And obviously that one's easy. That's true anyways.
This one's easy too. I can't do that one.
Boom, doom, doo, 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 doom, doom,
Oh, this one's gonna be a hard one just because I don't know it.
All right, bet.
Since the late 1930s, what calendar date has been? Hold on. Let me start all over.
Let's back it up. Back it up, people.
Since the late 1930s, what calendar date has been designated for the inauguration of the United States president?
It's in November. Inaugural date? What does that mean? Inaugural, does that mean the election?
The inauguration? No, that's when this is the president coming into the house.
They sworn him in kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not November then.
It's like when he comes to the crib, G.
It's not November, correct? It's not November.
That is correct.
I thought the election inaugural. What is it? Is that in like fucking January? I don't know this one. Oh, I think it's in February. Fuck. It's in January or February. I feel.
Is that your friend will answer? Just kidding.
I have to give you the date too.
Yes, the number.
Fuck, man. I honestly have no idea. January 16th. January 20th. Remember how I gave you a hint on one? Remember the geologist one?
Yeah.
I feel like can I use my hint right now?
Sure.
Can you give me a hint?
It is in January.
Okay, that's not really a hint.
Yeah, it is.
I was already going to say January. I was already saying January. Can you tell me if it's in the earlier half of the month or the later half? That's pretty broad. Because I have no idea even where it's at.
Later half?
It's an even number.
I'm only giving you one clue, G.
That was a shitty clue, man.
You gave me.
I thought about it. That's not giving me anything. It's not helping me at all. January 20th. 20th.
You are correct, my friend.
Deadass? Yes. Let's go.
Jeez.
Let's go. I don't know how I knew that. I don't know how fucking I knew that at all.
All right, so you just need one more, G, and you win.
I thought that was it.
No, that was.
All right, bet. Run it up.
You said 2. In the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, what
Does it stand for?
does the first A stand for?
No fifth grader knows this.
If you're a 5th grader and you know this answer, you probably shouldn't be watching this show.
I don't even know what any of the letters in NASA stand for.
The N stands for Nazi.
Oh, the first A? One of them's got to be astronaut. If one of the A's in NASA doesn't stand for astronaut, then fuck this place.
It's all a lie.
I'm going to say astronaut.
Aeronautics.
That's what it's the same thing. Astronaut.
No.
It's just like
aeronautics.
It's how you're saying it.
All right. Hey, you're in a. Oh, no, that's your third.
I think that's my third one, yeah. Well, I was close, people. And tell us we counted wrong because I think that was 10. I think that was 11th question. So that was our Are You Smarter Than the 5th Grader segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right, people. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode here at the 8 with your boys Javi and Foss. We're here every Wednesday on your favorite streaming services. You can find us. Remember, we love you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Peace and love. Reach out to someone you love or you know. Or someone you ain't talked to in a while. And have a great day. Have a great afternoon. have a great weekend. We love you. Peace out. And we thank you for listening. We have this bitch.
When you do the intro. I don't even know what we talked about though at the beginning. Do you know?